Katie? Say, do you mind if I hang around for a while? Gladys is at the beauty parlor defying nature again. But she ought to be home before long. They let her out as soon as it gets dark.
Take yourself home, Pete.
Oh, such enthusiasm. Ruth, I'm a friend, not a relative.
What's the matter, honey?
Well, nothing really, Matt. It's just that, well, I'm a little worried about Mother. She phoned about an hour ago and said she might be late for dinner. She had some trouble at a jewelry store.
Well, that could mean anything.
Yeah, from 20 years to life.
Here they are.
Hello, children.
Mother, are you all right?
Oh, of course, dear, certainly. Well, I'm perfectly fine.
Well, what happened?
Oh, she bumped her head on the low awning in front of the jewelry store.
Oh, don't tell me you were driving on the sidewalk again.
We weren't in the car. We were just walking along, minding our own business.
Suddenly, wham!
Oh, were you hurt?
Oh, no, dear, just a little bump on the head.
Oh, let me see. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, sure, she's all right. I'm the one that went all to pieces. Here I am, taking a course in first aid for civilian defense, and I was perfectly hopeless.
Oh, Hilda, you did your best, dear. Only in the future, remember, when a person hurts her head, you don't tie a tourniquet around her neck.
Lily, our class only is up to injured arms and legs. We get heads next week.
Mother, do you think I ought to call Dr. Henderson?
Oh, dear, let's not fuss. Hilda, you didn't tell me I ruined the flower on my head.
Ruth, forget the doctor. This is an emergency. Call the florist.
Lily, you know, a bump on the head can be serious.
Oh, nonsense, dear. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
That isn't what the jeweler said. I never saw a man so worried.
Well, he's got nothing to worry about. All those stores carry public liability insurance.
Oh, that's so. He did ask me for my name and address for his insurance company. The Delta Insurance Company.
Hey, Pete, that's your company.
My company is right. They told me last week if I don't sell more insurance, they're going to give me the business.
Seriously, though, Pete, what will your company do when they get the accident report from the jeweler?
Well, they probably send a man around to see how much your mother's entitled to for her injury.
But I don't want any money out of this.
You don't want any money?
Of course not.
You hit your head harder than you think.
Well, Lily, did the owner of the store make you sign a release?
No, he asked me to, but I refused. I told him there was nothing wrong with me, and I didn't want to get involved in legal technicalities.
Mrs. Ruskin, I know my company. They'll have a claims adjuster over here first thing in the morning.
He'll be wasting his time. I won't sign anything.
What if he insists?
Well, he better be careful. I've had a head injury. I might blow my top.
Speaking of blown tops, Gladys ought to be home by now. Matt,
Yeah.
Why don't you press $50 against that bump? It'll keep it from swelling.
That's right.
And besides, it's very patriotic. Mrs. Ruskin, you'll have the only head in the country with E pluribus unum stamped on it.
Here you go.
Be able to pass this first aid exam.
Oh, of course you will. Let me see. Fractures, shock, permanent disability. Which one gives you the most trouble?
Bandaging splints. And all it needs is practice.
Well, have you been practicing?
Oh, my, day and night. I practice on the piano leg. Oh, you should see my poor old Steinway. I don't think it'll ever walk again.
It takes time. Now, where can I be of the most help?
The chapter on permanent disability.
Oh. Excuse me, dear.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Jenkins of the Delta Insurance Company.
Oh, yes. Won't you come in?
You're Mrs. Ruskin?
I'm Mrs. Ruskin. I was expecting you. This is Mr. Jenkins, Mrs. Crocker.
How do you do?
Oh, well, I see you're busy. I'll be running along.
Oh, must you?
Oh, yes, but I'll come back later tonight, dear, and we'll discuss permanent disability.
All right, I'll see you then.
Mrs. Ruskin, did she say permanent disability?
Yes, it's a very serious problem.
Well, I see what you mean. Perhaps we'd better get right down to business.
Oh, certainly.
Now, how much do you feel that you should receive for your injury?
I don't want any money.
Well, you don't? Why not?
My head's perfectly all right.
Well, are you sure?
What do you think about it?
Well, you did receive a slight injury.
Oh, it was nothing. And if I took money for it, that would be like stealing.
Well, that's a most unusual attitude. Well, I don't suppose we can force you to take anything.
Hardly.
Well, in that case, if you'll just sign this release form.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't sign anything.
Oh, but I'm afraid I must insist. You see, our company can't get this case off its books without something in writing.
Oh. Well, you tell your company to write in their books that Mrs. Ruskin's head is feeling fine and she won't take any money.
Do you mind telling me why you won't sign that?
It's against my principles. I think that the world would be a better place if people signed less and trusted each other more. Besides, I've had some terrible experiences because I signed things.
You have?
About 6 years ago, I signed some sort of subscription without reading it very carefully. And do you know I have 300 best-selling detective novels in storage?
What's wrong with that?
In Spanish?
Well, I can see that your mind is made up.
It certainly is.
In that case, I guess I'd better just run along.
I'm sorry if I've inconvenienced you.
Oh, not at all, not at all.
You just tell your company that Mrs. Ruskin's head is as solid as a rock.
Good day, Mrs. Preston.
Good day.
Honey, can't we put those hamburgers on now?
Oh, we'll have to wait another 5 minutes until they thaw out. I forgot to take them out of the freezer.
Everything's always in the freezer. Did you go steady with Admiral Byrd?
What's the big rush?
Well, the golf course is always jammed on Saturdays, and Pete and I want to get in 18 holes before it gets dark.
Oh, in that case, honey, I'll see what I can do. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Ruth.
Hello, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
4.
How about some lunch?
I'll settle for a cup of coffee.
Help yourself.
Mrs. Ruskin, you had our office in absolute hysterics this morning. Jenkins was telling us about you and your Spanish detective stories.
Oh?
Also, he said you didn't want to sign the release papers. Of course, I told him you must have misunderstood. In fact, I brought the papers over for you to sign. Thought I'd save the fellas another trip.
But, Pete, I'm not going to sign the paper.
You mean you were serious?
Yes. I don't believe in signing things. I think the world would be a better place if people trusted each other more.
Well, that's a funny attitude. Where would we all be, for example, if Thomas Jefferson had stood up in 1776 and said, boys, let's not sign this declaration. Let's just trust each other instead. Why, John Hancock would have slugged him.
Well, Pete, if that's the way Lily feels about it, that's the way she feels.
Yeah, but I don't get it. We don't want anything from you, Mrs. Ruskin. We want to give you something. As we sheriffs say out west, we want to put a price on your head.
Well, maybe Lily doesn't want a price on her head.
Oh, Matt, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, all right. You're just sticking up for your company.
I'm not sticking up for my company. I just don't think Mrs. Ruskin is being sensible about this.
That's your opinion.
Right, and I think anybody with horse sense could see it.
Oh, now, whoa. Now, what did you mean by that last crack?
Oh, now,
Now,
boys,
wait a minute, Lily.
please.
Wait a minute. Are you inferring that I don't have the brains of a horse?
If the shoe fits, Seabiscuit, put it on.
Well, I guess you think you're pretty clever.
Now,
Ruth,
boys, why
stay
don't
out
you
of
stop?
this. As long as you're being personal about this, Pete, I never gave you credit for having too many brains either.
Oh, look, Matt, let's not get into a duel of wits because you just don't have the weapons.
Pete, why don't you just go home?
That's a good idea. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't come back to this house if you came crawling to me on your 4 legs.
a few more, dear. I thought it'd be sort of nice if we take these off Hilda's hands. She's having such a time passing her first aid exam.
Matt, why don't you go out and play some golf?
It's a good idea.
What's the matter, darling?
It's no fun playing golf alone.
Oh, Matt, dear. Maybe I've been obstinate about not signing the release. Why, I wouldn't come between you and Pete for anything. I'd far rather sign it.
Don't be silly, Lily. I'm glad you didn't sign it.
But you and Pete are such close friends, and to break off for a silly thing like this. Look, dear, Pete's working this morning. Why don't you go down and invite him to lunch and tell him to forget the whole thing?
I'll get it.
Lily, this whole thing is showing Pete in his true light. But he's a stubborn, selfish man who doesn't think about anybody except himself.
Oh, well, dear, if you feel like that about it.
That's exactly the way I feel. It might take me a while to get wise to a guy, but when I finally get him pegged, he stays pegged.
Matt, it's for you. Package.
For me?
Uh-huh.
That's from Tacoma.
Did you order something?
No.
Oh, coat hanger?
Mother, that's one of those bait casting rods. Matt's been trying to buy one for months. Who's it from, darling?
Gosh, I don't know.
At every sport, your ignorance is bliss. But even you can catch fish with this. Pete.
Isn't that nice? He wants to make out, and he went out and bought a peace offering.
Yeah.
What's the matter, darling?
Well, according to this guarantee, he bought the rod 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks? Oh, well, that was when Pete was up in Seattle on that business trip.
He must have made a special trip to Tacoma to buy this. That's where they're made.
How far is Tacoma from Seattle?
Oh, 35 miles.
My, that's a long way for a stubborn, selfish man to go.
Where are you going, Matt?
Down to Pete's office. But not for the reason you think. I just don't know how to work this rod. Boy, when I peg him, I really peg him.
Pete, I wish you'd told me about this sooner. I was wondering why you seemed so depressed all week. You shouldn't have volunteered for this job.
Well, I figured since we were next-door neighbors...
But that's not the way this company operates. We don't use friendships for business purposes. When was the last time you heard from this Henshaw?
A week ago.
What sort of guy is he?
He's a square. But so am I. When we get together, we sort of fill the corners nicely.
Well, why don't you call him up and take him out to lunch?
No, I gotta finish these papers. Besides, he wouldn't come down. He's the most arrogant, bull-headed person you ever met. Bill, it takes me a long while to catch on to people, but when I peg a guy, he's pegged.
Well, I guess you know best.
Hiya, Pete.
Oh, hi, Matt. It's my boss, Bill Emerson.
Well, pleased to meet you.
Thank you. Nice knowing you, Mr. Emerson.
Thank you. Well, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I'll be back in a minute.
Nice office you got here.
Yeah, it is a nice office.
Nice view.
Yeah, that is a nice view.
I like the color of your walls. Something like my office.
Yeah, it is.
Only my carpets are red.
They're brown, aren't they?
No, they're red.
Oh, yeah, they are. We sound like a couple of interior decorators.
I guess we do. I'm sorry, Pete.
Me too.
I really mean it.
Matt, if you try to kiss me, I swear I'll belt you one. Come in.
Pete, I've been thinking I'd better take care of the Ruskin release myself.
Well, that won't be necessary, Mr. Emerson. Lily's decided to sign, and Pete here can handle it.
No, Mr. Henshaw, I made the mistake of getting Pete into this, so if you don't mind, I'd like to drop by your house and explain our position to Mrs. Ruskin personally.
Well, thank you very much. Hey, Pete, how about some lunch?
Matt, you couldn't have picked a better time. I'm hungry.
Why don't you put it on your expense account?
In that case, we'll have a banquet.
Sure, we'll kill the fatted cat.
Good, I'll give you my mother-in-law's address.
Same old Pete.
So long, Bill.
So long, Mr. Emerson.
Bye, boys.
Hello?
Hello, is Mrs. Ruskin there, please?
Oh, just a moment, please. It's for you, Mother.
Oh, hello?
Mrs. Ruskin?
Yes?
This is Mr. Emerson of the Delta Insurance Company. We're sorry to have caused you so much trouble, but Mr. Porter obviously is the wrong man to handle this matter.
He is?
Yes, so if you don't mind, I'd like to drop over around 5 and see you myself.
Oh, well, all right.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Who was it, Mother?
Well, that must have been Pete's boss. Oh, dear, this worries me.
It does? Why?
I'm afraid I've got Pete in trouble.
What makes you say that?
Well, he said that Pete wasn't the right man to handle this job.
Oh?
Don't you see, dear, this man's coming around at 5 o'clock. Now, if I sign the paper for him, he'll always be able to say, that Porter can't be very good. He couldn't get the paper signed. I did.
Gee, Mother, I'm afraid you're right.
I've got to show that Mr. Emerson that this was a very difficult case. That it was no wonder that Pete couldn't get my signature.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I've got to protect Pete's job. Oh, I think I have an idea. I'm going to ask Hilda to come over here and practice her civil defense work on me for Mr. Emerson's benefit. Hand me the phone, dear.
Mother, you wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't I? When Pete's boss gets here, he may need first aid treatment for shock.
Hilda, this is ridiculous.
Don't you want to save Pete's job?
Sure, but I don't think I can keep a straight face.
All we want you to do is to answer the door when Mr. Emerson comes.
I'll be very happy to answer the door when Mr. Emerson comes, but then I'm going right up to my own room.
Good girl. Well, I've got to go and get ready.
Good evening.
Hello?
I'm Mr. Emerson of the Delta Insurance Company.
Oh, I'm Ruth Henshaw. Won't you come in? My mother will be in just a moment. Would you excuse me?
Oh, yes, yes.
Mr. Emerson.
Yes? Are you Mrs. Ruskin?
What's left of me? You wouldn't have to wheel me into the living room.
Oh, but of course, yes. I don't understand. The report said you just had a bump on the head.
It's spread. May I have your help,
Oh,
please.
course.
Oh.
Oh, careful, please.
Oh.
So sorry. Easy now.
My nurse is always busy when I want her.
Excuse me. Here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you seem a little shocked, Mr. Emerson.
Well, to put it mildly, Mrs. Ruskin, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Porter said you were in the best of health.
I thought I was, but you've heard of complications. I didn't want them to know the truth.
Mrs. Ruskin, just what did your doctor say was wrong with you?
He wouldn't tell me anything, and you know what that means.
Not always.
Perhaps my nurse could tell you what you want to know. Nurse!
Yes, Mrs. Ruskin?
This gentleman wants to know the extent of my injuries.
Real bad.
How bad?
Well, have you studied medicine?
No.
Oh. You have no idea how complications can spread down the spine. You see, the head bone is connected to the collarbone. The collarbone is connected to the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone's connected to the arm bone. The arm bone connected to the wrist bone. The wrist bone connected to the ring bone. The ring bone connected to the...
Are you a licensed nurse?
Of course I'm licensed, only I don't go around with the plates.
Speak more softly, please. My head is splitting.
Oh, I am so sorry. Mrs. Ruskin, I can understand why you didn't sign that release, and I must say I'm very glad you didn't. Why, you obviously are a very sick woman.
I guess I am.
Indeed you are. I don't know what doctor you have, but he's pretty bad. Well, I've seen piano legs bandaged better than that. Now, if you'll just let me use your telephone, I'll send for our company doctor.
Company doctor, oh.
But, of course, we want you to have the very best of treatment. You understand? Cardiographs, blood tests, spinal punctures. And, of course, if there are any broken bones, we may want to break them again so that we can reset them.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I've passed the crisis.
Yes, she's better already.
Oh?
That's why I'm so glad you're here. Now you know why I wasn't able to sign that paper for Pete at that time. But I'm happy to say that I'm now well on the way to recovery.
Oh, hi, Mr. Emerson.
And Joffrey.
Hi, Bill.
Hilda?
Yes.
Oh, no. Billy, what's going on around you?
Mrs. Ruskin, have you been out driving again?
I'm so glad to see you here, Pete. And I have completely recovered.
Recovered?
Yes, now if you'll give me that paper, I'll sign it with pleasure, and Mr. Emerson won't fire you.
Fire Pete?
Why, yes. You said over the phone that he wasn't the right man to handle the job.
Well, I'm afraid you misunderstood. I said he was the wrong man only because you're neighbors. And I don't believe in letting business come between friends.
Oh, but I thought that you...
Mrs. Ruskin, you mean you went to all this trouble because you thought... All right, so I kissed a mother-in-law.
Also seen were Frank Wilcox and James Todd.